welcome back to another video. I'm so thankful to have you guys back. If you guys are an oldie but a goodie, thank you guys so much for stopping back by. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you guys leave. I would appreciate it so much. I know I look a little different than usual today, as you guys can see. I got a little bit inspired by all the Coachella festival things all over the internet, so I thought, you know, I have stuff to do something. I know I do, so I was like, why don't you just do something? And I have this fake wig that I got from the Halloween store, and it was super cheap, but I was like, why not do something fun with some jewels and flowers or butterflies or whatever. I'm like, let's do it. So I'm super excited to show you guys how I achieved this look. If you guys want to see how I did this, then go ahead and keep watching. So to start off this look, I'm taking the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot with my finger and just going to put that all over my entire lid. And then I usually set my primer with an eyeshadow or a face powder or something. This really helps later on to help blend any eyeshadows. So to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and take this shadow from the Milani palette that I just recently got. You guys, this palette is amazing. The quality is so good. Next, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Soft Glam. Don't mind my dogs in the background. They're loud. And I'm just taking this neutral shade to buff into my crease area, just to have kind of as a starter shade, or a transition shade, excuse me. And then I'm just going to darken up the outer corners, and I'm going to keep darkening. I really want this look to be really smoky and edgy. Later on I'm going to cut my crease, but for now I'm going to focus on just really darkening up these corners. And to do this, I'm just taking really small, circular and windshield wiper motions, just enough to kind of smoke it out and have clean edges. And again, I'm just darkening the corners. I just took the black from that palette with a smaller detailed brush, and I'm just going to do the same exact thing. To cut my crease, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. I'm just taking this flat brush. It's really flat. Usually I would use a round brush for this, easier, but I was being too lazy. This was already in front of me, so I just took this and outlined where I wanted my cut crease to go. I didn't do a full cut crease, I just took it about halfway. I just kind of buffed out the concealer with my finger just to create more of a softer transition to the outer corner of my eye. And that gold shimmery shade from the same ABH Soft Glam palette, I'm just putting on my inner corner. To blend them together, I put another shimmery shade, but this one's a little more of a rolled gold / pink. And just to clean it up, I took a brush over it just to kind of soften it a little bit. Next, I'm taking this NYX glitter liner, and it's gold. They have different shades. There's silver and stuff too. But I'm just taking the gold and I'm going to line where I cut my crease. And for lashes, I'm using the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. You guys already know this is my favorite mascara, and I own 10 of them. So then taking these Annytude lashes in the style Dainty. Oh, they look so good. Next, I'm going to apply some foundation. I'm using the Maybelline and L'Oreal together, and I'm going to mix them. So I'm going to go ahead and buff those in together. I like to do this over my entire face with the both of them. Excuse my eczema on my face. It's getting pretty good though. It's gotten better. It used to be a lot worse. But anyway, I'm also going to use that same Tarte Shape Concealer. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes. As you guys notice, I took that foundation and cleaned up the eyeshadow to create more of a sharper image. So after buffing in that concealer, I'm just going to bake and set it with the Spun loose powder. After setting my under eyes and a little bit of my forehead, I just took the MAC face powder, and I'm just setting my entire face with this now. And I already bronzed my face, and I forgot to show you what I'm using, but I'm going to touch it up a little bit with it. This is the Benefit, what is it, the Parade palette or something like that? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm so bad, you guys. After bronzing, I just took that same palette with a little bit of blush on my top of my cheekbones. And today I'm going to highlight with the Becca Champagne Pop. Oh my god. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue to highlight. I usually highlight my cheekbones, and that's pretty much it on a daily basis. But in today's video, I took it up higher, up by my eyebrows, went like all up and down my nose, above my lip, on my chin. I went above a little bit on my forehead and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. All the products will be in the description, so don't forget to look for those products. And then for my lipstick today, I'm also using Milani. I actually really like Milani lipsticks for drugstore. I think they're pretty dang good. I think they're my favorite drugstore lipsticks. I own quite a few of them, so I really like this shade too. I'll have it in the description also. And I actually put this wig on. I actually got this wig from the Halloween store. I think it was only like 20 bucks. It's super cheap, not real hair, and it's definitely doesn't have like a lace front or anything. It's not like an actual wig, but it works for the video just to do something fun with, so I think it tied really well with everything. But here I took some spirit gum and I just started applying stuff to my face. So these butterflies and the jewels and everything are from like Micheals, and I literally just took spirit gum and put it wherever I wanted the stuff to go. So like the butterflies, I spirit gum to my face, and then all the jewels I put down spirit gum first and then stuck the jewels to them. And at this point it's just really your own creativity and kind of whatever you want to do. I just really like all the colors together. I took a couple, or not a couple, I also took another NYX eyeliner in this look, and I used white. I put it in between some of the jewels just for detail. But I also put some like down my nose and on my eyes, and I put a couple dots on my cheek also. And I just really love how this looked. The strip of beads across my forehead already came in a strip. I didn't like line them all up evenly. It just was already like on a strip, and it just peeled right off. But so I just put that horizontal as kind of like a headband. And again, I'm just creating these dots, and I just put a couple kind of all over. So I really love how this turned out. I was super excited for it, and I hope you guys liked it. That is pretty much everything that I did. I just got really creative at the end, and I even forgot to film some stuff, so I apologize for that. But I got really into it. I was like putting dots and jewels, and there's this like beaded strip. I didn't realize that these won't like really come apart. They're like all connected. So I just made more of like a headband piece out of it, and I don't know what I think of it, but it is too late now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a little something different to get inspired by. Just shows that you don't have to do just like neutrals and plain colors and be boring with makeup. You can have fun, and you can try new things and get creative, and try Halloween looks and like theater makeup and festival, and there's just so much you can dig yourselves into. So do not forget to be creative with yourself and with makeup. So if you guys enjoyed this little video, then go ahead and I can't even talk. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!